Hi, welcome to Vegetables, day 63. So, feeling better today, much better today, so that's a good thing. But because I felt so bad yesterday, I did ease up. Well, I eased up quite a bit on my eating today and had out to eat food. Um, again, I feel much better. That food is, it's super processed. It's very palatable. It's easier for your intestines and stomach to digest. So that's why I feel better, I'm sure. For breakfast, I had McDonald's. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit value meal with coffee, and I put my own creamer and sweetener in it. So I didn't have any more calories in my coffee than what I normally do. And then I had a breakfast burrito. Normally I have two. So I did make the decision I was only going to have one. So, just trying to do what I can. But it tasted okay, but it felt really good on my stomach. In fact, I woke up still with a little bit of bloating and pain. And by the time I was done with breakfast, the nausea was gone. And then by noon, I was pretty much back to normal. So not wanting to aggravate it again, and because I was out, I did stop by Sonic and I had a Sonic toaster sandwich with tater tots and a diet soda. Funny how diet soda doesn't affect me as the same way lots of vegetables do. But then for dinner, I was still, not very hungry from lunch. So I just had a bowl of Cheerios with almond milk and a banana. So dinner was good. I mean, Cheerios aren't the best, but if I'm going to have cereal, at least it's a lot lower in processed sugar, I guess. So that's what I had to eat today, and I think I just need to figure out what my limit is as far as fruits and vegetables. Oh, that reminds me, before dinner, I did have 2 red grapes, a cube of watermelon, a cube of pineapple, a cube of honeydew, and I think I had a cube of cantaloupe as well. So, yeah, I just bought another one of those containers with mixed fruit in it. So I had a little bit of that first. So I think it's just going to be a matter of, definitely cannot go whole hog. I can't go, crazy with the Whole Foods plant-based right away because my body's got to adjust. It started after I had the buffalo cheese and arugula pizza with, now, the one thing I forgot to mention with that pizza is it had buffalo cheese, buffalo mozzarella, as well as cow mozzarella. So I had 2 different kinds of mozzarella cheese. And then for breakfast, I put some mozzarella on my breakfast the next day. And after that, that's when it got really bad. So I'm wondering if it's the mozzarella. So I ate pizza for years, but maybe because I haven't been eating it as much, maybe it's irritating me, or maybe it was the arugula. So, I'll try mozzarella again, see if it happens again, and then I'll try arugula separate from the mozzarella and see if it happens again, and try to figure out which one you know, if it was one of those two that caused the problem, and if so, I'll just know I have to avoid it. As far as weight, that was remarkably different as well. I mean, I do not know what was going on yesterday. Because just to recap, yesterday it was... Oh, it didn't record it in here. I recorded it in my Fitbit. Well, I know it's not making sense here. Sorry. Because I know today's Thursday. But it's not showing yesterday's weight. But I know at one point when I weighed myself yesterday, it was 245 pounds. 245. And, you know, I knew there was something going on. So, today, this morning I weighed myself, and I was 238.2. And then I just weighed myself again, I was 241.9. So, that's 4 pounds. There was obviously something that wasn't digesting properly to cause a 4-pound difference. Wow, that's incredible. But as far as activities for today, I did put a load of I started my laundry and I put a load of laundry in, but that's all the farther I got with it. I haven't done dishes yet. Don't know if I will. We know how much I just love dishes. It's alright. But most of the day I just worked on my puzzle. For my birthday, I ordered a puzzle mat and puzzle piece sorting trays. So I spent the majority of this afternoon trying to get my partially done puzzle on the middle of a felt mat. I got it done, but it took quite a while. And then I worked on it for a little while. Earlier today, before I went to Sonic, I went to the vitamin shop and got my vitamins and my probiotics. And then before that, my son needed to borrow something from me, and so I took it to his work for him. And while I was there, I picked out paint for my bedroom. It's a very light purple, and it's so pretty. I mean, it was actually a color that I'm looking to see if I have anything close here, but I went through the different swatches while I was there, and I took pictures to send to Scott, and he actually picked out the one he thought he would want. And at first, when I first saw it, I thought it was kind of light, a little too white. But after my son mixed it and I looked at it, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. It's going to be so beautiful in there. Hopefully, if I can decorate it right. Not very good at that, though, unfortunately. But let's see. Gonna have to get a new door, but I'm going to paint all of the trim. Right now the door looks like this. It doesn't have the white trim. It's got trim that's that color. Well, actually, it's more of an orange color, but it's close to that color. So I'll be painting all the trim. I have to get a new door because it's falling apart. I mean, quite frankly, it's this home was manufactured in 97, so it's a 97 model. Well, probably manufactured in 96 for the 1997 year. But any rate, you know, so 97, 07, it's 20, almost 24 years old. So that door is 24 years old. And, I mean, the trim around it, the casing, yeah, the casing around it is just particle board covered in photographic paper to make it look like wood. It's not wood, it's paper. So I'm surprised it lasted 24 years. So we have to take that down, and I'm going to paint that all white. I'm going to work on the whole house to paint all of the trim white. And then each room is a different color. I'm not painting this room. It's not been that long since this room's painted, and it's full. And it's, you know, quite frankly, it's one of Scott's favorite colors. So he picked it up. It's going to stay this color. And hopefully at some point we can get the stuff in here organized enough that, you know, he can come in here and enjoy it. As far as steps, get the phone out again because I'm going to need that. So last night before I ended my video, you know, I mentioned that I was at, you know, I don't remember how many steps I was at, like 40, 45, 46, something like that, and said that I was hoping to be able to get 5,000 steps, but wasn't for sure if I was going to be able to. Well, guess what? I did it. I got 5,351 steps yesterday. I was so happy. So happy. I'd forgotten something out in the van. So as went out, came back in, I forgot something else. So I had to go back out. Oh, I forgot my charger then. So I had to go back out about bedtime to get that. Came back in, and this little Fitbit thing goes off at 5,000 steps, and I'm like, yay, I did it. So as far as today, so far I'm at 3,712. It's almost 8 p.m. at night. I highly doubt I'm going to get 5,000 steps today. But I'm sure I will get over 4,000, so, you know, that's good considering I really haven't done anything today. Why? I don't know. I've been spending a lot of time talking with Scott. You know, we're still trying to figure out how we're going to do this health journey that we are on, especially since we went out to eat twice today. We did so good. It's been 2 weeks. Well, except for Monday. Was it Monday? Yes. Except for Monday when we had McDonald's for dinner. Prior to that, it had been 2 weeks without any out-to-eat food. So, you know, we're doing okay. I mean, as much as we went out to eat before, I mean, it was 2-3 times a day, 5 and 6 times a week. And to go 14 days without any fast food or out to eat food is a real accomplishment for us. It was close to 14 days. I think the last one, 15th. Well, I forgot that February was a short month. So let me count for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 days. Okay, I was off by 2 days. And then to go another 2 days without any You know, baby steps, I guess. And as long as I'm not gaining weight, I'm okay with it. I'll get there. I will get there. I just feeling so awful yesterday just totally threw me off. And I'm like, I don't want vegetables. I'm afraid to eat vegetables today. Let's just put it this way. It's not that I didn't want to. I was afraid to. But I still had, you know, pickles, onions, lettuce, and tomato on my sandwich today. So not totally vegetable-less for the day. And then I put a banana on my bowl of Cheerios. So I had fruit today. But, you know, we'll see. But just, like I said, trying to figure everything out. Well, that's it for the video today. You know, just a short day since I didn't really do anything. There's nothing to report, nothing to really talk about. So, you know, I hope that you continue to follow me on this journey. I hope you continue to watch my video diary every day. Certainly not a secret, is it? But please comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload the video every day. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.